Taurus, I'm your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, August 14th to Monday, August 21st. Now, what we've got going on this week, Taurus, is a major astrological alignment, okay, that only happens twice a year, okay, and it actually doesn't happen until next Monday on August 21st, but I think we're going to be feeling it for most of this week as we build up to it, okay, and that for you, what's going to be a new moon solar eclipse, okay, and it's going to be right here in your 4th house of home and family, okay, so I think there's going to be some major new beginning that's going to come into your home life, into your family, into something that you feel like is very core to your being and that brings you more stability in your life, wanting to do something new, okay, in that way, all right? I think a lot of that for you is going to have to do with, let's see, some big changes in your life that you're making, some endings or beginnings in some way. I think you really are starting to commit now to some big changes you need to make in your life so that you really can have the stability that you want, okay, and move forward and have the home and family that you need, all right? I think that these are some big changes, could be a little bit scary to you in some way, especially with your 4th house and your 8th house coming in here, but I think it's meant to bring you to a better place as it goes on, okay? While all that's happening, I think there could be some unexpected stuff that comes up as well. This is actually going to be your insides, your internal steps. So maybe you have some unexpected feelings that are coming up. Maybe it's also some unexpected stuff from the past that returns as well that I think you're also going to have to figure out how to work with to integrate into your home life to make some of the changes that you need to make and to do it in a way that is just more comfortable for you, okay? I think that is what is going on there. While that's happening, I think you're going to have a lot of choices that you're going to need to make, okay? Because we have Venus, which is your ruler, all right, and that's gonna be in your, oh sorry, I haven't been writing what everything is over here, but that's gonna be in your 3rd house of communication, all right, and that's gonna be in an opposition with Pluto over here in your 9th house of something new. All right, so I think what's going on here is that you're trying to have to figure out how to communicate in the right ways about something new that you're doing, about some journey or some adventure that you're embarking on, some travel, study, just something different that you're doing, and trying to figure out how you can communicate with people about it, especially work with people in your community, people that you're familiar with in some way, and how to get people on board with this new thing, okay? Could also be work the opposite way too, where you need to figure out how to take this new thing that you're doing and to also have it work better with your immediate environment as well, okay? I think that's going on there. I think that what's going to be a big focal point here is your job, is your daily routines in some way, because we do have Venus in a square with Jupiter, all right, in your 6th house. So I think communicating about your daily routines, about what you're doing on a daily basis, about what your new reality is going to be like, maybe a little bit hard for you, especially when it comes to people that you're familiar with, okay, that you may have to work out. I do think you're going to have help though to figure some of this stuff out, because you do have Mars here in your 4th, okay, and a sextile with Jupiter. So I think you really want to create more stability in your daily routines, okay, with where your life is going, in your job, in some way, and I think that can help you really to create kind of the external reality that it is that you want in life, have more stable, better routines in some way, but I think it's just, you just got to make sure you communicate about it first, and you got to make sure that you work with people in your community, okay, so that you really can bring more stability into your daily routines, have the home life that you want on the everyday, okay? So that's what I see going on there. Now, it may require you to get over some insecurities that you have here about some of your goals and about where you see your life going, okay, because we do have a quincunx from your 4th house over to your 11th, all right? So I think you're worried that you can't have the life that you want, your future, you can't reach your dreams, the dream life you always had isn't gonna happen. You aren't gonna be able to be the person that you need to be, especially in a way that can last and that's solid and that's stable, and especially at home. And I think you need to get over that, okay? Some of the old problems that you had with where your life was going and some of your dreams, they're falling away, so that you can really have a life that you want, and you need to get over that so that you can start to build your life in that direction, okay? I also think you're gonna have to think very differently about your home life and something new that you're doing. Your home life may not be the same now that you're doing something new and different, and you need to not think about your home and your stability and how you find stability in the same ways that you used to think about it with this thing that's coming in, okay? So that's what I see for you this week. Now, your card Ooh, for the week is the 3 of Wands upright. This to me is a card of planning for your future, of seeing the future, of making sure that everything is in order for your future. I think it's very good. I think this week is a week to be practical. You're Taurus, that should be fine for you. And I think you need to figure out what are the details, what are the small things that I need to do to make sure that my life is going in the right direction and to make sure that it lasts and can be good for you, okay? So I think that's what's going on this week. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, please like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.